is my first baby, yes. So that's why I say, like, you guys are good actresses. I'll give you that. Baby Sunny Ray, yep. I do have a P.O. box, but yeah, I still have my P.O. box. You support the felon? Seriously, support him how? Mentally? Yeah, because I love him unconditionally. I'm sorry that you've never experienced an unconditional love situation. I hope you do experience that one day, because it's actually amazing. But here's the thing, because some people may be confused. When you love somebody unconditionally, you love them no matter what they can and cannot do for you. No matter whether they can provide for you, you love them from their lowest of lows, and you help lift them up to their highest of highs. Okay? Your dad is a felon, and I love that man no matter what. Fuck yeah, people make mistakes. So, if I've always supported you and never talked trash about you, well, thank you, Amy, I appreciate that. So, if me being with a felon makes me look like a bad person, he's not a bad person. Everybody's on these videos, oh yeah, the felon's out. Now, his name's JoJo. He's not a felon. Like, he's a felon. I mean, like, that's not his name. Okay, he has a name. He is a person who fucked up at a young age, realizes he fucked up at a young age, did the time that he was supposed to do, and is trying to better himself. And I support that all day, every day. Exactly, Haley. Try telling them people that. People think just because he's a felon, he's a bad person. How is he a felon? What do you mean? People make mistakes every day and learn from them. People could be felons all day long, and they just don't get caught. To be honest, how do I support the felon president? I love that man with all my heart. You're absolutely right. Love each other. He loves her and the baby. He does. You're a felon? You're a terrible person. No, you're not. You're amazing, and I pray to God that you are taking the right path, because of course I don't know you. So I don't know what you got going on for you. I don't know what crime you committed. It's none of my concern. I don't need to know. Just know that your mistakes in the past do not define who you are today. They only define you if you allow them to. That's the only time your mistakes define you, if you allow them to. Wait. That poor child. Can you give me an explanation? That poor child, because I'm dating a felon and because I support a felon president? I mean, weren't his charges dropped? Why is he not in prison? Makes you wonder. That the people think it's okay to kick people down who have made mistakes. Audacity. That's why I'll never be that person. Never, ever, ever will I ever be that person. Now, it's different if you love Trump too. Yeah, I mean, I do too. Him being a felon did not stop me from thinking anything of him, if I'm being honest. No, Iris, you're fine. Maybe, yeah. It's okay. I don't care. Where's the father? I used a turkey baster. But felons can't even vote. But also, technically, I can't run for president, so I think maybe we should do some research on that. Let's talk about Joe Biden sending $2.5 billion worth of yeah, no, felons can vote as long as they've finished all of their term. Like, they're not on parole, they're not on probation, anything like that. But, yeah, can we, talk about how Biden is sending $2.5 billion again? This is not the first time. Again, over to Ukraine. Don't they want to have a war with us? I haven't had the baby yet. I'm impatiently waiting. How about all the people who are homeless in America? All the people who got out of the military to absolutely nothing. No assistance, because let's be honest, the VA is honestly not very much help. She doesn't even know who the father is. That could be two different people. Hey, maybe it's twins and maybe they both have different fathers. We don't know. Well, paternity will sure as hell prove you guys wrong. If you have been around, you know who the father is. Literally. They wouldn't let you vote, really? And you finish all of, like, the terms of your sentence? Maybe it depends on the state. You hear the heartbeat? Yeah. She keeps moving, so it... Yeah. Oh, it depends on the state. Okay. So, can they test Callie for DNA purposes? So, child support actually will do all of that. And also, her and Matthew have different dads, so I don't know how that works. I am pretty tired, but so I don't know how that works with them having different dads. One came out white, one came out black. Well, they've done many ultrasounds, and there's one baby in there as well now, so. Also, I did not have intercourse my entire pregnancy. Well, I know they shared some DNA, but I don't know if that would be, like, fully accurate. So I rather just, the court will force him to do a DNA test. I'll be there with the baby to do a DNA test. My contractions haven't stopped, but they've slowed down. No, I'm not having twins. Hey, Melissa. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, we'll just... New rumor, it's twins. No, that was apparently something I made up at the beginning of my pregnancy. I was pregnant with twins. I lost one of them. Everybody said she claimed she was pregnant with twins. I'm wondering if that could be causing the preterm labor, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. Happy to see you too, Kimberly. I'm doing okay. Baby girl is doing good, so I swear I went to school with you. Maybe you did. Where are you from? Yeah, I remember that, yeah. No, that is a lot, but, like, if I was having twins, either way, like, double the blessings, I would have figured it out. Thank you, Kimberly. No, I didn't see your question. No, Alyssa, I went to school in Illinois. Ashley, thank you for the roses. You're a twin? Yeah. She's kicking. She's like, let me out of here. I'm tired of it. She's like, I'm ready to meet you. She's her dad's twin. We've done a couple 3D ultrasounds, and she's her dad's twin. So did you have to have one removed? How does that work? No. So, like, it's like vanishing twin syndrome or something like that. Like, basically the other baby absorbs. I don't know. You have a twin in Florida, lol. Same name as well, really? Thank you, Texas Pickles. I appreciate it. I'm just so glad I got her nursery done when I did. Like, all her clothes washed. She's sat on clothes. We'll probably be in the room with you when you have her. She will be. Yeah, they absorb by the other fetus. Yeah. How many weeks am I? 33. They're trying to hold her in until 34, which would be next Saturday. But if she decides to come earlier, then she comes earlier. And if she doesn't come by next Saturday, they're going to induce me and give me Pitocin and everything, so. Either way, she'll be here next Saturday, Sunday, around that time. Yes, I'll be here the whole time. My water broke, so it is not safe for me or baby to go home. I am not still in Illinois. I lived in Texas for 8 years now, I think, since 2016. Thank y'all for the follows and the likes. What part of Illinois are you from? Central Illinois. Not going to give the exact location, but Central Illinois, right in the middle. She could be here any minute. She really could. Anything can change at any time. The nurses have told me that. So it's safer and better for her to wait until next Saturday. I did do 2 injections for her lung development. I did my last one last night, so I needed the 2. They said they take full, or not full effect, but they start to kick in within 24 hours. But we would like them to take, like, of course, full effect. I'm really hoping for a miracle. I'm really hoping that she'll come out and not have to be in the NICU, or if she needs to be in there, be there very short period of time. But they haven't really checked my fluid levels yet, no. So they've been giving me fluids, which they say is to replenish the fluids that I'm losing. So those shots do hurt, Slim. I was not expecting it. They sting. Shoot early. They haven't checked to see if I'm any more dilated because they're trying to minimize that due to the fact that my water broke and there's really no protection, and we're trying to prevent infection. Which they've been giving me antibiotics around the clock too. So, and also if they can check if I'm dilated, it could cause me to become more dilated. I hope you live another minute. What? I think I'll live a few more minutes. Yeah, I'm 33 weeks. I know, 1 day to be exact. 18 weeks, so I'm blessed he is here. That's amazing. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories like that, and like not only does it give me reassurance for not a few more minutes, right? No, I don't have a catheter yet. They usually don't give you that until you have the epidural, because then you're bed bound and you can't get up. Right now I'm not bed bound. I can get up and go to the bathroom. I just have to call a nurse to unhook me from all these wires. Thanks, Randall. I did get some sleep, but then everybody barged in here at the ass crack of dawn for no reason. How many days will I be here? Until she decides to come, and then until I recover. Do they want you to walk around at all? No, so I have these things on my feet to help with like the circulation. Or not my feet, my legs, my calves. You never had a cath, really? I think they're gonna cath me, which I'm not opposed to any more contractions. They're very far apart now. Yesterday they were pretty close together. They're very far apart now. 34 weeks NICU, 5 days mainly for jaundice. See, that's like what I'm hoping for. But did you drive yourself to the hospital? I did not. I could not. When I tell you I did not even know I had that much fluid inside of me. There's no way. You had twins at 35 weeks no NICU? That's crazy, because I feel like twins, like, usually would need the NICU. But that's amazing. Like, that's awesome. Don't they bother you every hour? No, not really. I get medicine twice a day. To your P.O. box. I don't think your other comment came through. Daddy. What are you doing, girl? Haven't had the baby yet. We're working on it. Still allowed to eat, yes. Because keep in mind, they're trying to hold her in there as long as you just woke up. How are you feeling, girl? Maddie, you should go live for a little bit. Or get in the box. I haven't seen you in a while. Or talk to you like this in a while. Yeah. You'll be your first baby. I feel like TikTok's changed a lot since I've been on here. I'm having a little girl. Her name has not been put out there yet and probably will not be. More than likely. Yeah, they've told me that a little girl usually kind of like is more developed, I guess, or whatever. Am I dilated at all? Last time they checked me, I was dilated to a 1, but they don't want to check me really anymore unless the contractions get really close together, and I know they're not. What did I have for breakfast? So actually, I called late for breakfast, and so when you don't call to order what you want to order, they just bring you kind of whatever. So they brought me pancakes and I ate that, but it's like super, they're super small, but then I have French toast over there. I'm gonna probably switch out in a minute. And I have a turkey sandwich that I'm addicted to because y'all know I've been craving deli meat my entire freaking pregnancy, but I've avoided it because they say it's not good for you, but I'm like, shit, if they're giving it to me here. Yeah, I went ahead and ordered everything. You had Subway the other day? I would do Subway, but I mean, that's like controversial. Some people are like, I'm not gonna avoid deli meat, and other people are. I just wanted to do everything like perfect my pregnancy, you know? Hey, Shirley. She doesn't want to be an Aquarius. She wants to be a Capricorn. Anyone with me? No, not right now. On our second bottle. I'm gonna need another one today. The ones that they have here just don't hit the spot. Yeah, I just like me apple juice's live. Seriously. Have you seen Amy live at all? So I just reactivated this account yesterday. I haven't been on TikTok for going on 3 months. This month would make 3 months, I think. I haven't been on since Halloween. Also, I also want to address the elephant in the room, I guess. Apparently, which I didn't know this, I learned something new from my haters every single day. I want y'all to know this. I'm right alongside y'all. So, they told me to start drinking raspberry leaf tea every day. You can actually have it multiple times a day, but I was like, let me just do every day. And they told me to start doing it at 30 weeks. I started doing it at 32 weeks. Hold on. Okay, back to what I was saying. So they told me to start drinking it. So I would drink it, and like you can mix it with pretty much whatever. So I would mix it with just like the strawberry lemonade. To me, that like tasted the best. An Indian mix, no. But in fact, the one I have, it says supports a healthy pregnancy. But anywho, that was a contraction. This beeping is not. This beeping is because I'm sitting up, and so it's not finding her heartbeat right now. But oh, you did Vegas? Okay. You can't do this. You can, girl. I swear. I swear you can. I said the same thing. You can. Your doctor told you not to drink that until your due date. So I was directed by medical professionals to drink the raspberry leaf tea, and to make it taste better, I would mix it with the like strawberry lemonade or whatever that you get in like just the bottle. Is it safe to drink before 36 weeks? Speak to your doctor. Every doctor is different. But it's supposed to make delivery easier. They have ones that induce labor. I'll show you how the one I'll show y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry. What am I just saying, y'all? So this is the one I got. It doesn't say anything about inducing labor. Literally, organic pregnancy tea. It says supports a healthy pregnancy, raspberry leaf. So, I started drinking it around 32 weeks, which I only drank it twice, honestly. I was gonna drink it every day, but there were just some days I would get home from work and I was too tired and I just needed to lay in bed and go to sleep. And I didn't feel like drinking that, you know? So I really only drank it twice, which drinking it twice would not induce labor anyways. So, when you see the hate video of how I purposely made this happen, I wanted my baby in the NICU, I wanted to be high risk, I wanted all of these things, just take what you see with a grain of salt. Keep in mind, you can really tell when videos are clipped. They make it very obvious, so just keep that in mind. If you want to believe what they have to say, do it. To be honest. I don't know of any mother who would want their child to be in the NICU or wish for that or try to make that happen. Thank you, KK. Yeah, Jonah, I'm just in preterm labor. I mean, when I asked them, like, how could this have happened, you know? They were like, sometimes it just happens, you know? Who in the hell would say you want that? People are so dumb. They are really dumb. This isn't your fault. I'm not blaming myself at all, honestly. I'm really not. It can happen. Happens to a lot of people. There doesn't have to be a reason. Someone try to do that. I feel like they don't need a baby. Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would you try to, like... I was trying to avoid NICU time, actually. What's wild to me is you guys would be like, all she does is lay in bed. All she does is lay in bed. That's all she does, is lay in bed. Maybe if I didn't lay in bed, maybe I wouldn't be in preterm labor. Or maybe, or what I'm saying is, maybe if I would have stayed in bed, maybe I wouldn't be in preterm labor, but instead I got a job that was a pretty strenuous job, full time, busting my ass there. Maybe that's what caused it. Not me drinking raspberry leaf tea twice. Like, let's be honest here, guys. Oh, I forgot. I guess I'm, what am I? Sugar baby. I don't know about y'all, but no man's giving me money in a hot second. I lied. My boyfriend did the other day for gas. I lied. That's different. That's my boyfriend. I know it's not my fault. I don't blame myself at all. I really don't. So, I've been under the care this entire pregnancy of my OB, as well as a psychiatrist. I've had a whole team that I have been under the care of. So, everybody's saying, oh, she's on the rugs. Nursina had no prenatal care with her kid, and she's a nurse. That's wild. Thank God her baby's okay. You need a live-in psychiatrist. You want it, girl, I'm telling you. And there's medications that are safe to take during pregnancy. So what's the plans? They're just giving me fluids and IV antibiotics, and they did an ultrasound when I first got here 2 days ago. They have not done another one. When they did that ultrasound, her head was down. She was positioned. She's like, get me out of here. I want to come out and play. Not quite yet, baby girl. Not quite yet. Yeah, I'm going to be in here for at least until, well, whenever she decides to come, I guess. Did she still have a lot of fluid? When they checked then, yes. But I've still been losing fluid. People need to learn to drink water and mind their business in 2025. Or apple juice. You can drink apple juice too. Apple juice is 88% water, which is good enough for me. Hey, trucker guy. She is my first baby, yes. Is a nurse. I don't support her, but don't down an LPN. Wait, what? What'd I miss? Hey Heather, I think I missed something. I'm scrolling, I'm trying to find it. I don't know why people call her Nurse Hannah. She's not a nurse, she's LPN. That is a nurse. Yeah, an LPN is a nurse as well as an RN. An LPN, from my understanding, it's just like a little like less pay maybe. Yeah. Yes, a CNA and an LPN are two different things. Oh, congratulations, Carly. That's amazing. But for the most part, I think LPNs and RNs can do similar things. There are certain tasks you cannot do in comparison to an RN. Okay. Am I able to sleep okay? Not really. She's been moving a lot. You can see it on the screen. I mean, yeah. I mean, nobody's hating on her for being an LPN. What confuses me, though, this is what confuses me. I've just never seen, and again, like, I'm obviously not a nurse, so I don't know. But I've just never seen a nurse have to fill in for a CNA before. They can do patient care, not patient medical, except vitals. Oh, really? Okay. They do. Yeah, but my question is, because obviously CNAs get paid less than nurses. So, do they get paid the nurse salary or the nurse hourly? Or do they get paid the CNA hourly? They don't get paid, so they get paid the CNA. Some CNAs can draw blood and put in catheters as well. Like, I guess I get if you're like short staffed and stuff, but if I do the puzzle piece, hold on. Find a babysitter and one just respond. We don't have CNA at our hospital. I don't think we have CNAs here. Maybe medical assistants. I can do CAS. I dress and bathe people as well as help them use the toilet, etc. Yeah, I mean, hey, nobody's hating on the being a CNA. I'm not hating on that by any means. I couldn't do it, so more power to y'all. Because I literally physically and mentally don't think I could do it. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I didn't know how that worked. Yeah, CNAs do hard work. Babysitter, yeah, for when everything's good with her, she's home, and I gotta go back to work. Yeah, I mean, I would never bash anybody's job ever. If you have a job and you're making money and you're supporting yourself and you're trying to get out of a bind that you may be in, I'm not hating on you. I don't care if you work at Taco Bell. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I really don't care. I would never hate on somebody's job ever. Personally, like, I would not. Like, I definitely could not work with the elderly. For one, just because I don't have patience for that. Like, I just don't have the patience. But for two, I just, like, it's a lot of work. And not a lot of pay either. I know CNAs don't make much. They don't make what they need, what they should make. No, she hasn't come yet. I'm starting to think I will have to wait till next Saturday. Just don't want to be in here that long without her. But they'll probably have to take, I don't know, but she needs to gain weight. Her lungs need to be developed. I'm listening solely to the doctors. I'm just impatient, but who wouldn't be? Like, I want to know who she looks like. What's they're raising her? How many weeks am I at? I'm only 33 weeks. They're trying to wait till 34 weeks. They will not allow me to go past 34 weeks, even though that's still early. 111. I don't know, Vegas girl. It depends on when they start the Pitocin and everything on Saturday. It could be 112. Has the food been awful? People have offered to bring me food and stuff, but I like this mindset better than yesterday. Yeah, I mean, to the anxious point now. Yeah, I'm like, because I have 3D ultrasounds of her, but like I know those aren't completely accurate and stuff. And to me, she's gonna be her dad's twin. But I don't know. And then like obviously when they're first born, you don't really know their eye color. It's like just dark brown pretty much. But I'm like, I hope she gets my eyes. If she doesn't get anything else from me, can she just have my eyes and my eye color? If she doesn't get anything else from me. But yeah, I am anxious. I definitely did not do my proper education on labor and delivery as of yet because I wasn't expecting her to come this early. I did plan on taking some, wait, I hope she had your eye color and your hair. I love the color of your hair. Yeah, I mean, me and her dad both have pretty dark hair, so she'll definitely probably be brunette. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, she will. Vegas girl knows out. I hope the blue eye thing. I just know brown eyes are dominant, and that's him. He has brown eyes. Yes, Emma. I am in labor, but not considered active labor as of yet. Watch some videos about delivery and how to learn. Now I don't think I'm in the right state of mind to do that. Yeah, I'm hooked up to an IV. I'm getting antibiotics to avoid infection, and I'm also getting IV fluids. The IV in the hand is just not, this is what they do when you're having a baby. Because when you hold your baby, you don't want an IV in the way, I think. I think that's why they do it, honestly. I don't know, I could be wrong. This is my first baby, yes. Yeah, Vegas girl, I don't know. I'm hoping because, like, my entire family, like, blue eyes, like, all down to my ancestors, like, we all just have blue eyes. So I'm hoping that'll power through. But, I mean, he doesn't have, like, ugly brown eyes or anything. Like, he has, like, really light brown eyes. And, like, his brown eyes were not super terrible, but... My son came with birthmark and dimples. Dimples are so cute. I felt like another contraction kind of coming on. What happened for me to be admitted? Because my water fully broke. Color by 6 months, really? I feel like they all have like super dark, like brown, nearly black eyes when they're first born. 33 weeks. They are much more spaced out today, which kind of sucks. But they are lots more spaced out today. I wonder why. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, she's gonna be a cutie for sure. I'm not full term, no. Fortunately. Hazel's pretty too. Is it baby day? Maybe. We don't know. She's gonna come when she wants to come, I guess. How's Bailey been? I actually have not seen her in a really long time, but I'm assuming good. They put cream over his eyes. It was weird. Wait, cream over his eyes? Yes, the due date's in February 22nd. It was February 14th based off my last menstrual period. Based off of my 7-week ultrasound, it ended up being February 22nd. So they had it wrong for quite some time. But, she's not gonna be a February baby. Unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the whole sign things or like the zodiac signs or anything, but my mom's birthday is February 5th and she's like, maybe she'll come February 5th, and like everybody was hoping that she would come on their birthdays. No one is here with me at this time. I feel like I'm talking so much, I'm like making myself out of breath. Any update? Not really. I did my last injection for her lung development last night. They say it starts to take effect within 24 hours. So maybe tomorrow I can do some convincing, depending on the doctor, and be like, can y'all just induce me today? Because that's the only concern as of right now is the lungs. How often do they come in and check on you? Well, they do my vitals every 4 hours. And other than that, like if I switch positions and she gets off the monitor or something, then they'll come in and adjust that. No, nobody yet. So it told me how it's like to push. Do I have a home still? Yeah, I do have a home still. She lives with JoJo in the halfway house. Yeah. How'd you guys know? Let's run with that. I like that, actually. Yeah, can we rock with that, actually? Can we go with that? I'll start saying that. I like that. Hey, Patrick. Is that even allowed? I don't even think that's allowed. Oh, yeah. It's allowed, guys. Yeah. I'm living in the halfway house, guys. It's actually a really nice halfway house. I'll show y'all. It looks so. We were so blessed because I was like, I love where I live now. If I'm gonna move in here, can you make it look like my home? And they did. Like, let me show you the bathroom. It's almost identical. So, like, isn't that crazy? How they did that? They literally made it, like, for a halfway house, look how nice that bathroom is. Isn't that crazy? They were so accommodating. They were so accommodating. We are very happy. You couldn't afford your bills, so you came to stay at the hospital until you could pay your rent. Facts. I made my water break, guys, by drinking 2 rounds of raspberry leaf tea because I couldn't afford my rent. And so here, I mean, I get free meals. Y'all know I take advantage of state assistance, guys. You know, I be scamming the government and shit. So, yeah, I needed free food. Y'all make a cute couple. We are. People are ridiculous. No, we're rocking with those lines. We're rocking with them, guys. Yeah. I mean, for real though, like, would they let a mom come home from the hospital with no home to go to? I don't know. I guess if she doesn't tell them. I guess they probably have resources? I don't know. What time is it for me? 10:41 in the morning. Oh gosh. I've been like uncomfortable. I've just been like, I constantly have cramps, but they're not contractions. I've been able to sleep. Yeah, I was finally able to sleep. And then, because she's off the monitor. Be in here to fix it. But, yeah, everybody and their brother decided to come in this morning. The social worker came in wanting to talk to me, and then the nurse came in right after, and then registration came in. I'm like, can you all wait until later in the day? I made them all come back later. I'm like, there is no reason we're doing this at this time. See if I can hear the adjuster. Where you at, girl? She's moving everywhere this morning. They have hardly any help, so they do it when they can. Do it when they can. Oh, like, check in? No, they all agreed that they would come in later. Well, normally I can get it, but she may have to. She'll come. She has the monitors out there. She can tell that it's not connected. Just wait. Because I normally can find her and I can't right now. I still remember your face when the test was positive. Yeah, what people don't understand, because people are like, why was she so anxious and stuff? Because even though, like, yeah, we were trying to give vitals, and the social worker, I mean, they came in and did my vitals, but I dilated yesterday. I was dilated to a 1. They haven't checked since. High double. Yeah, they don't want to check me. My contractions are not very close together right now. I really just don't think that this has been in the proper place a lot of the time though. But I'm really not feeling too many contractions right now. But I am feeling like constant cramping. Like period cramps, but thank you, love and kindness. I appreciate it. I will certainly try. calendar. She's been moving a lot today, y'all, a lot. I love to see how much she moves. I don't feel it all, and especially right now, but so my mom said that she might start driving here sometime this week. She doesn't want to get here too early. I don't think baby girl, oh my gosh, Maddie girl, I don't think I'm gonna make it all week either, to be honest. But I was really certain that she would come at some point today, and she still might. Literally, like, they're telling me, like, anything can change at any given time. In the NICU for a week, yeah. Yeah. I'll be okay either way. Yeah, I just really don't want to. Saturday just feels so far away. And there's no way it's going to fly by while I'm in here. Oh, and he was 38 weeks and he still had to go in the NICU? If you don't mind me asking, why was he in the NICU? Saturday's your birthday? Well, hey, you may have a birthday twin. Hi, Sherry. Remember when I first got that pregnancy test or whatever? Like, everybody thought it was fake. Remember when people didn't believe I was pregnant? And then they believed I was pregnant and said that I trapped a 19-year-old. And then it's so funny to look back on now. And then Caitlin, you should get on and battle me. Hey, Amanda. Oh, Taylor, thank you. And then people were saying Matt's not the dad, and now we're back to Matt's not the dad, I guess. Well, if he's not the dad, then I must be Virgin Mary. I'm not muted. I'm the only one that said that. Turn your volume up. You remember? Yeah. We've gone back and forth. Actual due date is February 22nd. Hey, Catherine. I think you know who you slept. Apparently I don't. Must have been all the rugs I apparently take. They're saying it's bar guys. I'm like, I've never slept with him. Thank you, the Fortnite wife. Caitlin, can you hear me? Let's see, I don't know if she's still in here. Yeah, she's the only one that said that she couldn't hear me. Oop. They're comical, Allie. Could write a book, honestly. Some of the things they come up with, like the whole me drinking the raspberry leaf tea, and that's why I'm in labor. I pushed for this, guys. I really tried to be in preterm labor. I really did. I really wanted her to be in the NICU. Wait, what? Like, who comes up with this shit? They are pathetic. That's all they'll ever be. All you are is mean and a liar and pathetic and alone in life and mean. Not yet, Brooklyn. Working on it. Okay, Caitlin, you can hear now? I am in a relationship. A very, very happy one. A very healthy one. Oh, Taylor, you're so sweet. Thank you. 3 weeks. Okay, wait, I can't hear you because my light's down. Okay, you know what? You're muted.
I'm muted because my dog is literally going insane right now. He's chasing his tail. He's... Look at... I'll... Watch. He won't stop.
You're just a baby. You better be
Something's
nice.
wrong. Something's wrong with him.
Your hair looks so good. I love it like that. I love the more blonde. I always liked you more with like blonde.
Yeah, I think next time I go, I'm gonna get just it, more highlights.
I really like it, but it looks low maintenance too because you have like the dark roots. So like when it grows out.
Yeah, I didn't want to. The picture that I was gonna do, it had really dark, but I didn't want to go really dark because then it would be more of a process to bleach and go back up. So I just left my normal.
So since I've woken up, I've had probably
Stop,
2
Dexter.
They're a lot further apart now.
Stop, Dexter.
Girl, her hair is fire. She sent me a picture yesterday of her hair, or not yesterday, whenever she got her hair done. That was Friday, right? Hey, Rudy.
Hey, Allie,
I think so.
Are you ready for this, Rudy, with her? Are you ready?
He said, "Hey, Allie, how you doing?"
Oh, you know, just in labor.
Am I ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Of course.
Rudy, are you gonna stand by the head, or are you gonna watch the baby come out?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna stand up by my head, or are you gonna watch the baby come out?
Hell no, I'm watching that fucker come out.
I do still live in Texas.
I prefer not.
No, I mean, I feel like that would be kind of cool to see that crap.
Yeah, so cool.
I'm not gonna let another doctor see what is mine.
All right. What is up with this guy?
Oh, well, it's okay, Rudy. I'm gonna have about 20 people in here with me.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I gotta look too.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 20 people at the end of my fucking... Literally, they told me how many people are gonna be in here, and I'm like, first of all, where are they all gonna go? Like, this is a decent sized room, but like...
Sometimes the dad will let the pull... Oh. They said sometimes they'll let the dad pull the baby out. Heck no.
I'm not, no, hell no, bro.
Heck.
Dislocate his arm or something.
So Jeep Girl, it's not my people that are gonna be in here. They really didn't give me a restriction on how many people could be in here. I asked them, but it's not. There's not 20 people. No, Lori, there is, because due to the fact that I'm gonna be preterm, the entire NICU team's gonna be in here. I'm gonna have a respiratory therapist in here. I'm gonna have another therapist that I can't remember what they're called. I'm gonna have 2 nurses. I'm gonna have the doctor. And I'm gonna have, there's what they call like the baby catcher and the person that hands the instruments to the doctor.
Nah, so, guys, I would not trust Rudy to even catch the baby.
There's literally gonna be like 30 people in, not 30.
You'd probably drop the baby.
Why did my number keep going up? There's literally gonna be like 20 people in here. That's not even like, that's not exaggerating. I don't want students in here, not when I'm already gonna have that many people. Yeah, my water broke. Like, I know they have to learn, but I don't want them to learn on me. And then I'm also gonna have probably 2 people for my support. The doctor catches the baby, delivers the baby. Yeah, they call it a baby catcher, but that's not what they do. They don't catch the baby. But they call it that, and I couldn't. They described what exactly they do, but I had a student and she fainted mid C-section. It was awful. Oh gosh. Wonder if she chose a different career path. Yeah, like
I was so into like learning about dental. I was so into learning about dental and stuff like that. And then when my mom like is in the surgeries for with the doctor for people getting their wisdom teeth out and like teeth extracted. And I watched and I was like, I need a chair. I'm about to pass out. Like, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Definitely not choosing that as my career.
Yeah, I mean, I did dental and I was perfectly fine with that, but birth
happening either. Yeah, we do have a name.
Her baby name is so cute. I love it. I actually saw it for a little girl, and I was like, dang, that would be cute for a little girl, but of course, something's set in stone on. When does Caitlin do? April something, right?
April 29th.
Yeah, I love the name that they have picked out for their little boy. Super cute.
I can't wait until like we can do his room and stuff. Oh.
Anniversary, it'll be 4 years.
Yeah.
The name of your baby? Neither of us have disclosed the name of our baby,
Yeah, no.
so I don't know who you're asking that to, Kinsey, but neither of us are disclosing the name of the baby.
Oh, why is it doing that?
More than likely, we'll not release her name on here. I'll have like probably like a cute nickname for her. And I don't know what Caitlin's plan. No hate, but why not? Well, me personally, Caitlin doesn't get nearly as much hate on this app as I do, but I get a lot of hate on this app, and the last thing I need is for anybody to even be using her name.
Not only that, is it's really nobody else's business.
That too.
It's not like y'all are gonna see our kids, like,
Yeah.
and be like, hey, like so and so, like.
I know there's a lot of moms on here who like have bigger platforms, and they're like, I'm not showing my baby. You all can bet me on that. I'm not showing my child on any form of social media where you guys will see her. And it's for her protection and her protection only.
It's definitely said that it comes to that.
Huh?
And I said, and it's definitely sad because it comes to that because it's a lot of people that come into your chat that made it that way.
Yeah. They'll make usernames with your kid's name. They'll use profile pictures with their face. Like, people are awful on here, and I'm just not subjecting her to that. So she's not a content baby. She
Literally
is
an innocent baby already getting hated on, like.
Baby's not born yet. No, let's see. I mean, I'm not saying like you may see the back of her head if anything, but probably not even that to be honest. Because anytime I need to tend to my baby, I will not be on live. I will get off. If I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back the right way. I really like. Even told Caitlin, I was like, I really have no urge to even come back.
I thought somebody else was on your account when you first went back live. I was like, there's no way this girl is back on here. I mean, I even stopped coming on here.
You're perfect. Yeah, I also have another one in mind though too, like a cute nickname. I thought like a nickname for her, like Coco, would be cute for a nickname, or Baby Ray. Oh, what do y'all think? Can we do a poll? I don't know how to do a poll. I forgot how to use TikTok. One of our moderators gotta do because I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Wait for the poll. Oh my gosh, I just yeah, think.
I mean, they can't really choose like a good nickname because they don't know the name.
Well, no, that's why it's like any nickname. Like it's not gonna be a nickname that correlates with her name.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. That's the point of it. Just any nickname.
I was like, well, when you said Coco, I was like, wait, that does not.
Yeah, it doesn't go along with the name at all, but it's not supposed to. Because I don't need them knowing or guessing or anything, you know? You can, Sarah, you just can't pin comments. Cookie. Baby has not made weight yet. I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping. But I'm getting impatient. I want her to come, but they're saying it's safer for her to stay in until next Saturday. So then, hoping she'll. I don't think she's gonna make it till next Saturday. That seems quite a ways away. My water broke 2 days ago. Baby Bean or Peanut.
I always call mine Bean. Like I got a little Bean.
I think Peanut's cute, but you called your Kylie Cookie. Yes, so I can't leave until she is born.
Caitlin has 3.5 months left and she looks ready. For real.
It's crazy when she tells me her due date, because like the fact that I'm here going through this now, everyone calls her Baby Bean now. It's a trend. Yeah, I think Coco or Baby Ray's cute. I think most people in the comments
I look
say,
ready.
when I hear Baby Ray, I think of Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. No, she's starting to pop.
Is it done yet?
It's cooling down.
Oh.
No, she's starting to
Yeah,
pop up.
door open and then.
But I don't want anything like too long though either.
I'm due April 29th.
When you see her, you'll have a nickname. So the nickname's really gonna only be for TikTok though. Like I probably won't actually call her that to her.
I'm engaged.
Did you change your last name yet?
Huh?
Did you change your last name yet?
No, not yet because like Christmas came and then the New Year, so then they were closed. And yeah, so and then Rudy works like until late, and so we just never.
What's his last name again?
Huh?
What's his last name again?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Caitlin Rodriguez. That actually goes really well together. What's your middle name?
I am not saying that.
Why? Text it to me.
This is from
Maurice's.
Maurice's, and then I have a lot of shackets. This is considered a shacket, but I got a lot of them from Maurice's. I used to work there, like a couple of years ago, and I would get like 40% discount every time. Like literally whenever I wanted. So that's why I have so many clothes.
Allie Cordell. Does that go well together?
Yeah, I don't see why not. What about the pants? They look comfy. Probably Walmart.
Are they maternity pants?
No, but they can be.
I'm telling you though. I'm telling you. No, those look comfy, but I'm telling you, girl, maternity pants. That's what I've been wearing to work every day. Danger. They have in the maternity leggings that cover your belly. Get
a pack. The audio cut out. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear me?
Do y'all hear her? Or is my phone messing up again?
Do I have a belly band? I do, but not an after delivery one. I'm trying to get one.
You guys can hear her? I hear her. What the?
The one I have is like,
hang on.
For like when you're currently pregnant. I had one pair of maternity jeans that I wore for my last job, and they're just ugly, but I wore them. They're comfy and stuff. But now I have a different pair, and they're not jeans, but they look like they're the jeggings. And I got them from Walmart for like $16, and they're so comfy. They really are. Well, I'm glad I didn't really load up on like maternity clothes. I got a couple of maternity outfits. I'm glad I didn't load up on it. I saw a belly band I want on Amazon. It's like $25, so not too bad. And will I be able to take a shower while you're there? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're not expecting me to not shower for a week. So Jess, I applied for one and said I needed a prescription, but I don't know how that works. But honestly, it's like the Freedom Moms belly band, and it's for C-section or natural delivery. And so I was gonna order that. It has to be proven to be a need. See, it's not a need. It's just so I can bounce back a little quicker. That's my need.
I think TikTok's starting to do their stupid glitch thing now. So like,
I heard Trump is trying to save TikTok.
I don't know. My phone's never done this before, and I've had to literally turn it off and turn it back on.
They didn't allow you out of bed. Yeah, see, I'm not on like bed rest really. I can still get up and go to the bathroom. It's just annoying. I wish they'd catch
I'd
me.
be like, let me get up and walk.
They want me to like actually change positions, and they want me to use like one of those like little peanut ball things or one of those like yoga.
Bounce on.
Yeah, but that can help induce labor. So I'm really confused because they're not trying. And there's also an injection that can like hold off labor, and they don't want to give me that either. So they're not trying to stop labor, but they're not trying to.
God, this is very crispy sandwich.
Yeah, that's probably why they don't do a Vegas roll. That will be your best friend. I low-key want one to put in between my legs right now, but
I can't even eat that.
yeah, Carly, that's what it is. And they don't want to, because I was complaining the other night, like almost in tears because of my contractions. It was the night my water broke. They didn't want to give me anything, and so the nurse was like, "Let me see if we can give you this injection to stop the contractions." And the doctor said no, she doesn't want to stop the contractions.
Sorry, y'all are getting ASMR. This is a crispy freaking sandwich.
You know, surprisingly, I wasn't even annoyed by it. Seriously, I'm telling you, I needed that time off TikTok. Like, TikTok made me an ugly freaking person, I swear. I almost said 13. Oh my gosh, no way. 33. I've been asked that question so many times. I'm like,
Listen, hard freaking bread from toasting.
I am so sorry, but I have no idea what that comment means.
So I'm annoying myself.
Translate it, let's see. It doesn't even translate correctly. Okay, why are we spamming my chat? Please don't. Bye. Baby time. Baby time is any time from now until, like, she can come at any point, pretty much. But according to the contractions right now, they're really far apart, so no baby yet, y'all. Silence the damn thing. This is infusion complete. I think that was my antibiotic. Now until February, no, Lori. So they're actually not allowing me to go past next Saturday. Next Saturday is when they'll start Pitocin if I haven't delivered yet. So yeah, no, February is not even an option anymore. I've been saying that I feel like she's gonna come early, but I did not think this early. I didn't mean the beginning of the new year when I said that. I thought like my guess was like end of January, beginning of July. My water did break. My water did break, which is how I ended up here. New year, new baby, right?
Did Callie come back up there? No? Oh.
Alright, enough with all my head shake. Alright, when I do that, well, they can't give me another antibiotic right now anyway, so. Just that it says infusion complete, and the IV fluids are not complete at all, so. If I talk to my mom, I have. I think her plan. She hasn't even really known her plan either, but I think she's planning on driving here this week. So the flights are like $800 round trip, which is insane. So honestly, it's gonna be a fairly long drive for her, but better than $800. And
The last time we went to Florida, Rudy paid for like the round trip, and I think for both of us it was like almost $1,000, right, Rudy? Yeah. It's crazy.
I haven't had her yet. No, I have not. Yeah, no flights right now, like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to.
There's
I'm
been
trying.
tons of plane crashes and people dying, and
I'm trying to get one of my friends here, but the flights are so dang expensive. She's like, I can afford like a one-way trip, but I can't afford it all, you know? I know, I should put a sticker up.
tell her that's okay. You don't need to go back home.
Well, could we contribute? Oh gosh.
Oh, not this again.
No. Dog Digital wants y'all to report me anytime money is spoken about.
It's so funny because Dog Digital ain't getting the money.
That's why they're jealous. That's why they're hating. Shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say yes or no to the contributing if you want to.
Oh, I'm not doing this again.
We figured it out though this time. We'll use Tara. We got Tara.
Oh, hell no.
Only we used someone else's cash app. Yesterday was crazy. Yeah, I know. Yesterday was. Yeah, I don't like the idea of my mom driving, especially because there's supposed to be snow, like a snowstorm hitting, and she's driving far. And my friend cannot drive from California to here. Her flight's not as expensive though, not $800. She said she can afford
Ow, bro.
someone posted the airfare and there's a round trip for 200 and less. Wait, where? I checked Spirit Airlines. The Spirit Airlines the Spirit.
We don't go through Spirit.
Well, no, but it's the cheapest if it's the
No,
cheapest.
she's trying to get a friend to where she's at.
So no, we looked through there. I looked through there for my mom, and they don't have any flights like from where she would fly out of. That airport that she would fly out of, they don't have any. She would have to go to Chicago, which Chicago is 3.5 hours away from where she is. And it's like we're kind of on like a little bit of a time crunch here because again, she can come at any moment.
Wait, where does she live?
Illinois.
Oh, that's like not far from me at all.
Yeah, she's not far. But we did check Spirit. I checked Spirit for my mom, but they don't have out of the airport that she would be flying. Like they don't fly out of there.
Who do we go through?
And she wouldn't really have anybody to take her to Chicago.
We go through Delta.
How about to download the app Skyscanner?
Yeah, download the app Skyscanner. That's where Rudy goes through and gets all.
That's where I've been looking though. I looked for both California and Illinois. And there's no way, like it's like it'll take like a day and a half for my friend from California to get here.
Yeah, there's like somewhere it's like 2 stops.
No.
Stops.
No, like it'll take her a day and a half to drive is what I'm saying. Not flight.
Oh no, but some flights like literally are like 2-3 stops. They're cheaper, but they're 2-3 stops.
So she says that she can pay a one-way trip. Where do we look?
Yeah, sort of. Very crunchy.
I mean, yeah, no choice. That's the best way to heat it up.
I just texted her and told her to look up the flights. She's on my phone. It's driving me nuts. I need to call her in here because something's just gonna keep beeping.
Ow, I spit my phone.
Yeah, my infusion thing keeps on beeping.
Okay, I'll put my notes in there, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it. So we looked it up. I want to say when I looked it up, I just told her to look it up again. The prices are always changing too. But when I looked it up for one way, it was like $470, and then the way back was like $200, I think.
Gentle.
So again, she said that she could pay like a portion. I'm not sure exactly how much.
Dexter.
800 today. Not 800 today. I'm not asking for 800.
No, she's saying that's how much like the thing
That's how
costs.
much the flight. That's from Illinois to here though. That's not from the Cali to here. Talking about two separate flights, and I'm not asking for anything. So I'm just like, hey guys, can you send me $800, please? No, that's what we're looking into, the round trip. That's what they would need.
Spirit sucks.
So I tried Spirit for my mom, because she's not great at like looking up that stuff. She doesn't fly a lot. Hey.
Sorry, I know.
No, it's okay. I've been silencing it.
I know, I'm so sorry.
No.
The nurse is doing enough to go next door, and then an emergency just walked through the door.
No,
so
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
We haven't forgotten about you.
No, I'm totally fine. It's just,
And Diana told me if I come in to do this, so I remember.
okay.
Because she took the other one off, so. All right. You good?
Yes, I'm okay.
Do you need anything else?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, with Spirit, they don't have the
That's actually for a round trip. That's not a lot, Kim.
621.
That's how much Rudy paid for each of us, and it was almost $1,000.
But yeah, round trip is what I've been looking into because I don't want to do one way because like, what if they get stuck here? You know, like.
I mean, yes, it is a lot actually, but still, like it's cheaper than a lot of them can be.
Hello.
Hi.
Really quick, sorry, I'm sick. And hungover, sorry. There's an app in the App Store called Hopper. I travel a lot, and Hopper gives you the best deals for the lowest, and you can freeze the price for like $30. And then if you want to go back in like 2 weeks and then buy the flight, you can do it. But use that, and it'll show you all the different flights and like different airports and stuff.
Yeah, Rudy just seconded that one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that suggestion.
Yeah, good luck.
I appreciate it.
You too, bye.
I've never heard of that. We'll check into it. I don't travel, but we'll check. Yeah. Hopper is awesome. That's what I use. But Caitlin, what was the one you mentioned? You mentioned one, Caitlin? The Sky one I
What
already
was
checked.
the one you mentioned?
The Sky one I already checked.
Skyscanner.
Yeah, that's the one I already checked into. That's where I got the $800 and the, yeah.
I've never flown until Rudy, so.
On certain days, the issue is like, you know, like I don't want, like, I think, what was it? The tickets are usually cheaper on, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I keep forgetting. I think Tuesday. I'm scared that'll be too late. They don't want to come too early, neither of them.
Well, then it doesn't matter. Like either way, they'll be here, and the baby's here.
I know, but like, especially my mom, I don't want her to miss the delivery portion of it.
No, I mean like your friend. Like if she can't.
But she was. I think she was even looking at flights on Tuesday, and it was just, maybe I guess just the time of the year. Maybe the holiday just happened. Tuesday is cheapest, yeah. But we like looked at Tuesday. I think I looked at Tuesday to Tuesday.
You're so sweet.
But
Our car has literally been running this whole time.
oh my gosh, is it freezing there?
Yeah.
And I know, hold on, I know somebody suggested a bus. If we would do that, my mom might as well drive. And it would still be the same distance if, like, my friends, because she with her being in Cali, it would still be, she might as well drive too. Like, it would still be the same amount of time, I feel.
This isn't your mom's first grandchild, right?
Not her first grandchild, but this will be her the first birth that she would experience of her grandchild. Because I have my brother, and
Maybe
obviously,
that'll change some things.
but obviously, like with my brother, she wasn't in the room for delivery because it was his wife delivering. She wanted her family in there with her, of course.
Oh, for a second I was thinking like she wasn't in the room when your brother was born. I was like, wait, what?
When my nephews were born,
Oh.
she was only in the room with her friends' deliveries, but which is still like a cool experience, but it's just not the same. And I told her, I'm like, I'm really gonna kind of be upset that like if you miss it, you know. She doesn't want to come too early because she doesn't want to take like a month off work, you know. You made this happen? Yeah, by drinking raspberry leaf tea twice.
John, what?
No, that were you in here when I was talking about that? Yup.
No.
Okay. Hey, John, do me a favor. Do me a favor, okay? Because that's how I came up with the idea, actually. That your mom is not our financial responsibility, and neither are you. Who's making her your financial responsibility?
What are the people coming?
No reason labor is this early.
Wait, I'm confused now. What happened?
Bro, I'm gonna get no. These comments are making me funny. Y'all don't even mute them or anything. They're entertaining me. So, so I drank a raspberry
No
leaf.
funny, no reason labor is this early, but it can happen anytime. Like I could go into labor right now, and I'm only 23 weeks.
Well, let's not say that. Let's not put that into the universe.
No, but I'm just saying, like anything's possible. I mean, God, I pray not, but
Texas doesn't snow only when you have hurricanes. Y'all misunderstood the fuck out of that. Y'all misunderstood the fuck out of that. I saw that comment too. I saw that video that Connie artist posted.
somebody literally said you made
Because
this happen.
I mean, I did word it weird. What I meant, guys, okay, which I should have known. Not all of y'all have brains fully developed. I should have known better. That was my bad. So what I meant, we get snow at like if we have a hurricane during hurricane season. You did say you wanted her early. No, I said I had a feeling she's gonna come early. Where's JoJo? Don't worry about where JoJo is. Where are you at? Where's your wife? I don't know.
All right, well, I gotta go.
Okay, bye, love you.
Bye, love you.
Anywho, what I meant, I figured y'all, and you wanted a small baby. Like 6 pounds is what I did not. Who wants a premature baby? Who wants to be in this situation? Who wishes this for themselves? Y'all are psycho. But yeah, so the comment I made yesterday, like I said, we only get snow like with a hurricane, and apparently my bestie Colleen, aw, that's her too because she's also. Is it Smelly Ray? I showed JoJo that account. I was like, hey, do I smell bad? He just started laughing. He's like, no. But anywho, so I didn't think that you guys would like misunderstand that. So yeah, here in Texas, we'll get, it's usually minimal snow and it usually melts as soon as it hits the ground. But yes, we get snow after a hurricane. So if we get a hurricane during hurricane season and then winter comes, we usually get snow. Anywho, open your wallets, people. She wants you to buy her mom's plane ticket. I'm not asking you to buy her ticket. That's $800. That's ridiculous. She's probably gonna drive. It'll be a hell of a lot cheaper. Are you only an addict some of the time? What do you mean? You just did. I did not. When did I say that? When did can somebody... I know, they're actually cracking me up right now. HIPAA, you can't be live in there. I've been live in here. HIPAA? HIPAA? HIPAA would be like if I was a nurse and I'm giving out other patient information. How old are these people? KK, I am way too scared to ask. They're probably way older than I am, to be honest, and I am just scared. I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to know. I think it's better if we don't know their ages. HIPAA. I don't like you, but that's not HIPAA. Exactly. Your new job is to school these people. Hi, Katrina. HIPAA. Yeah, I'm violating HIPAA, guys. If I want to show my medical information, I have every right to. If I want y'all to hear about my medical information, I have every right to, because it's my medical information. I'm in a room with nobody else. I don't share a room. Nobody else is in here. So you can't hear anybody else's medical information. Yeah, John doesn't understand HIPAA. It's okay, y'all. Bear with him. All we can do is pray that one day he does. No wonder Mom is nowhere around. Did you miss the part where she's coming in town this week? Did we miss that part? She was looking up flights. The flights were too expensive, so she's gonna drive. I'm still missing the part as to when I asked for y'all to pay for her plane ticket, but hasn't been involved the whole time. Oh, you know that? Wow. Gosh, I love learning new things about myself. Yeah, that's all we can do is pray for these people. Pray they understand HIPAA. Pray they understand raspberry leaf tea. Pray that they understand that I did not mean when a hurricane happens, we also get snow at the same time. Like, that's all we can do, guys. That's all we can do. God will probably be like, what is this prayer? But, like, he gets it. Yeah, I never asked, and I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask anybody to cover anybody's ticket. I did watch that video. I was like, I guess, like, yeah. I figured they'd put two and two together and knew what I meant, especially if they're from Texas. Just like Danny never asked to. I don't know what Danny does. I'm not Danny, so I don't. All I said was the ticket is $800. Yeah, but that's still crazy, Shannon. $800 for a round trip, even with a firm making payments. And someone asked if they could help. Allie didn't ask. Exactly. And then I didn't even say yes, but okay. Like, I didn't say yes or no. I was just like, oh gosh. Once y'all start offering things, that's when the haters come in. Hopefully plane makes it. What? Are you saying as in, like, doesn't crash? Why would it? Okay. So yeah, Hopefully, does everybody understand what I meant by the hurricane and the snow now? Does anybody understand? He meant on time? No, he didn't. I guarantee he didn't. Rent yesterday, travel expenses today, JoJo new clothes tomorrow. What? Y'all offered with the whole rent thing too. If you didn't want to partake in it, then don't partake in it. Yeah, we all know what he meant. He did not mean make it on time. Like, I just came in, so I'm lost the tea shit. I'm lost. I was explaining about the whole because I said we don't get snow unless we get a hurricane, and they took that as I meant that we get a hurricane and snow at the same time. I think they called it a snow-a-cane. What I meant, which I thought they could put two and two together. I understand that their brains are probably not developed properly, and I forget about that sometimes. What airline? I'll stop it. Good luck with that, John, because you have that power. Please, no, John, will you please try to? Oh my gosh, will you please try to? I just want to see you make a fool of yourself. But can you live stream it? Bomb. Okay. That's cute. So anywho, if you're just now tuning in, when we get a hurricane, like during hurricane season, okay, does snow happen at the same time? No. Okay. No. So if we get a hurricane during hurricane season, usually during the winter months in Texas, we'll get snow. It doesn't really last a long time. It usually is not extremely cold, but obviously cold enough for snow to be there. But it usually melts pretty quickly. It's a terroristic threat, actually. Y'all, he is not gonna do a dang thing. He is not gonna do a dang thing. He is all talk. All talk. I can promise y'all that. Not the point? Well, unfortunately, nobody's gonna think what you want. Okay, well. Yeah, he's a computer warrior, guys. Like, unfortunately, nothing would be done until you actually were to try to take action, which, good luck getting through airport security with that. Like, yeah. And y'all want to hate on felons? Well, you will certainly be a felon after that. So, if you're not already, you might already be shit. Threats like that. You will have to report the money collected yesterday on your taxes, FYI. I think we're aware of that. Just what you like. You wish I liked you. I think it's raining outside. It's just very scary to even say these things. No doubt. And it's not okay to say, and I'm not saying that it's okay to say, but Okay, my bad. I forgot who I sent it to be honest. Oh, hold on, wait. She's full time. John is jealous. I'm wondering if it's a girl or a guy. Usually, so when it comes to jealousy comes from a man that can't have you or a woman who can't compete with you. Can't work full time while in the hospital. Duh. Like, anywho, that was another dumb comment along with the HIPAA one. Anywho, this was a picture I was looking for. Hold up. I didn't post that publicly or anything. It's Little Miss won't get a job at her job. Alexandra Hill. Yeah, that's my name. I prove so much. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. TBH. Yep, and we can report this to CPA. What even is CPA? Oh, CPS. Okay. Good luck. You want to do a three-way call? We can do a three-way call if you want. What are your concerns? Hey, John, do you mind explaining your safety concerns that you have for my child? If you could give me a list in the comments, that would be great. I would love to know. Anybody else who's hating on me, more than welcome to comment. I'll just tell them if you don't know, that's on you. Because you don't have anything on me. You can't even list one thing, John? I don't know who John is. This is crazy. You haven't even been on here. Leave her alone. No, I just want to know. Yeah, they won't talk. No. John's actually been around for a hot minute, to be honest. Hi, Tina. No. John's actually been around for... There's an echo. There's a really bad echo, Tina.
Can you hear me?
Request back. I know, it's actually really kind of funny to me. Why entertain John? Boo him? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of entertained. That's why. I want to know what he has seen me do while the baby's in my stomach. But what have I done that has made me an unfit mother to call CPS? Anybody can partake in this. Lucina, I think that's better, maybe.
Can you hear me?
Lucina, I think that's better, maybe. No, there's an echo. Swipe out of the app and come back. I think that's better, maybe. Tina, swipe out of the app completely and then come back. Yes, keep her in here. That's a woman for sure. I'm still like, how many times have I asked for examples? Tina, did you swipe completely out of the app? Nicole, who? Did I say that right? Or do you mean Michael? It's Jay. Jordan? Man. Alright, well, okay, swipe out because I think that'll her husband. Whose husband? If you're still in here, I can't with your last video. Who are we talking about? Oh, Tina's husband. In the belly, she's better off than out. Can you give me an example though, John? Do you mind? Oh, that's her husband. Why is he coming up here? Oh. What do I use? Don't you think that they would be checking me if they had any suspicion of me using illegal substances. Can you give me an example of what I use? Please? I'm sure they already did. Already did what? I know I owe nobody an explanation. We're not dumb. Well, John, let's be real with ourselves here. You did say I was violating HIPAA by being live in the hospital. They test the baby. This is crazy. They're dumb, literally. Yeah, I drank raspberry tea twice, and that's what ended up putting me here, guys. In fact, search it on here, guys. Okay, search raspberry. Literally, I want everybody of y'all, like, leave this live right now. Go search raspberry tea or raspberry leaf tea. Here they test all moms. They probably did test me. I don't know. They did a lot of blood work. I'm sure they tested me. Y'all ain't gonna freaking believe it if I show it, anyways. But search for a job. So I actually have a really amazing job right now, so I don't think I need a new one. Thanks for your concern, though. They're being very, very supportive that I went into preterm labor and everything. And raspberry leaf tea starts contractions. No, I want, please do me a favor, and please tell me, or please leave this live. Search raspberry leaf tea during pregnancy. Search it, and it'll tell you when these ladies have started drinking it. As early as 30 weeks. It's supposed to make the labor process a little easier. People said that they did that with their first pregnancy and they only pushed for 10 minutes or whatever. There's a lot of different stories. So, and it's also been something I've spoken to with my doctor. My doctor okayed it. I started at 32 weeks. And I literally drank it twice. They can't help but act this way. They're miserable. Allie, I know. Castor oil will induce labor? Yeah, I heard that's not safe. I would never do that. No, just search it on here. Just search it. Just see how many ladies will pop up in regards to it.
Hey,
Okay.
Allie, can
Hello.
you hear me?
We can't see you, but I think we can hear you better. I think the echo's on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
She told me to tell you that she's thinking of you and the baby, and she is on hospice right now. So I
Oh,
do not know how long that she has to live. But she told me to tell you thank you for being her friend all these years, and she thinks about you and the baby. So I was just letting you know.
thank you, and I will keep both of y'all in my prayers.
Yeah, and her heart's at 6%, so we're just going day by day. But
Well,
we do not know how long that she has to live.
I pray that a miracle
Yeah,
happens.
I
And,
pray every day and every night that God will keep her around because I need her, and God knows that I need her. But she
always,
said she's thinking of you and the baby, and hoping
well,
everything goes out well with it.
thank you. I appreciate that. And if you don't mind, I'll follow on here. If you have access to her account, if you could just keep me updated.
Oh, I will. I'll keep you updated. Every time you come on, I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I don't even have words. I'm so sorry.
yeah. But we're both thinking of you and the baby,
Well,
and
I appreciate you guys thinking of me, but please think of your guys' self in this situation. Like, I'll be okay, the baby will be okay. Please just focus on on you guys, you know.
yeah, but we're thinking of you, and we
Well, I
thoughts
appreciate.
and prayers go out to you and your family
Well,
for the
thank you.
baby.
Do mine, and we'll have a lot of people praying for you.
Okay, thank you. And you
Yeah.
have
Well,
a good
thank you.
day, and just know that we're thinking of you and the baby.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm thinking of y'all too, and I will pray every day for y'all. I pray that, I mean, God can do amazing things, and so He can turn this around.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna drop and let you talk to other people, and just let you know that we both love you and thinking of you and the baby.
I love y'all too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey. Okay. It's been 4 hours already?
Yeah. Well, I did it a little late.
And I'm gonna let you drop me because I don't know how to drop out of here.
Okay, I got you. She's still looking good?
Still looking perfect. She's a good girl. You should give her a good big kiss whenever she gets here.
Oh, you know I will. Good girl or bad girl, I will.
I know you will.
Sweet little baby. I'm glad to be done with those injections. Those ones sting.
They do. Those are the biggest. Those are the ones that most people hate to get because they burn going in.
And last night she was like, "What arm?" And I was like, "You can just do it in the same arm that she did it." And that's what I had her do. And it was 10 times worse.
Shoot. I usually give them in the butt. I feel like they hurt less in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. 98.0.
Okay. And then when am I due for my next? You said today is my last of the IV
Today,
antibiotics, and then
you'll
I'll go to
start tomorrow
on the oral.
antibiotics by mouth.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, as long as the baby continues to look as beautiful as she is, we should not have to monitor you continuously.
Okay.
So that'll be nice.
Can I request to be monitored continuously?
You can ask.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not necessary, but
yeah,
you can definitely ask.
for my
For your
anxiety
own
and peace of mind, I'd prefer to be hooked up until she comes,
Gotcha.
if at all possible.
We'll have to monitor you anyway. We just don't have to monitor as often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you finished with this tray?
Yeah, not my sandwich, yeah.
Take whatever you want off of it. And then I will just take whatever.
They brought the other tray with what I actually ordered too.
Well, do you want me to leave it here?
You can bring it over here.
Okay, sure. Let me take this down there real quick. I'll come back. Do you want some more water too?
If I could, and maybe a cup of just ice too, like ice chips. Oh, it's okay. I forgot about it too.
Do you want one?
Yes, please. Okay. Thank you. I don't even know what's happening right now. Way over the line. Oh, wishing harm on a child? That's cute. Well, you done just heard the nurse. She perfect. It's the same nurse as yesterday. She's very sweet. She was so sweet yesterday. She's so sweet today. Yeah, she said the baby is perfect and that they won't have to monitor her after tomorrow. But I want them to. For peace of mind. Just in case. That's my preference. She's very sweet, y'all. I'm almost out of my apple juice. It's my second jug since I've been here. Strict bed rest? I'm not, no. No, they're trying to avoid checking my dilation unless the contractions get closer and closer together. Today they haven't been too bad. I usually monitor a few times a day. Well, I've been hooked up since support system seems to be pretty sparse. No, I have a great support system.
water. Oh, hang on to your phone
Oh
for a
yeah,
second.
my phone
Let me
stands.
get that. And then I'll get you some ice water and
Okay, I appreciate it. I feel like all the food here is like children's sizes. Like,
it is not huge.
yeah.
For sure. Makes you wonder why.
Right.
But you know what?
Mhm.
They're probably afraid that they'll waste it.
Yeah,
That would be
I
my
guess.
That would be my guess anyway.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, I'll go get you a Sprite and take your water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My cheeks look really red because I'm in labor. They will monitor you, just not continuously. Yeah, I'm not worried about monitoring me, honestly. If it's even his. Oh, yeah. It's probably the mailman's, honestly. Could be. So all you need is children's size? Yeah, totally. My blood pressure's been really good. It's actually been kind of low, but it's been... Oh, are my parents supportive? Yeah, so my mom's coming in town. It's just, we couldn't plan this out. So my support system may be a little sparse, but this was unplanned. I mean, they'll come hook the monitor. Yeah, I just rather, until she comes out, I rather just... Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, call me if you need anything.
I
I'll
will,
give it a
thank
try,
you.
okay?
I appreciate it.
Set myself an alarm. Again.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, Johnny boy, what'd you say? She don't want to? Oh, she told you that? You can leave, but you won't? Because you love to see my pretty face. Why do I feel like you're like... Did I have a thing with you before? Did I reject you? Why do I feel like that's like the case in this scenario? She don't want to. Yeah, so proper terminology would be she doesn't want to. But you gotta bear with John, guys. You have got to bear with him. He thinks I'm violating HIPAA for being on live. We gotta just bear with John, okay, guys? We can't, we gotta take what he says with a grain of salt. Think she has missed you, that's why she has to be center of attention. It's your private, yeah. Like I said, guys, it's your HIPAA. Guys, you have to bear with John. They did not stop labor, but I'm not in active labor, but I'm in labor. My water broke. My water completely broke the other night. And so they're giving me fluids, antibiotics around the clock, pretty much. Hi, Karen. If she wants to be live, she can, exactly. How many weeks am I? 33 weeks. So that's why nobody's really here. I mean, I will have visitors at some point today, but my out-of-town visitors couldn't plan for this. We were planning for February. Why what, Randall? Sorry, I don't know what you're asking why to. You won't have any visitors. Okay, John. Did you call them and ask? Like, oh, that was a mistake. Okay. You feel like John's a child? I feel like it's somebody I rejected. Genuinely. Who in the hell is John? I don't know. Visitors. So I'm not even gonna correct you. You just corrected. You just corrected John on him saying don't instead of doesn't. But let's spell visitors wrong, guys. Okay. It's okay, guys. It's alright. I understand. People who hate on people like this are not very intelligent. Mommy told him no more snacks. At least I pay my own bills. Oh. Okay. It's always a J name, man. Yeah, I can walk. You pay your bills with others' money. I mean, technically we all do. Because, like, your boss pays you, so. Don't we all pay our bills with other people's money? Or. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like. No. No later than Saturday, but. I'm a man the fuck I'm jealous of, please. That's why I think I rejected you. You're jealous because you can't have me. It's usually what happens. If you're a man, the reason you hate on women is because you can't have her. If you're a woman that's hating on a woman, it's because you can't compete with her. Why do I have to have her early? Because, not even in your state. You don't have to be in the same state as somebody to like them. John, come on. Can you stop saying dumb comments? You see how low I am. Okay. How low am I? Can I have examples? I need cause and effect here. Empathetic. Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, that's great and all. We can say all those things, but do you mind, like, giving me examples, please? How am I low and pathetic? Same way I'm a rug addict. I know, I think John's in love with me too. I am, and it mutes it. Not my fault. Okay. I'm sure it does. I'd rather date. Rather date who? Not yet, Christine. John, I'm trying to see who you'd rather date. Who'd you rather date? Do they suspect much NICU time? They do suspect some, but... Can I follow you, Allie? Sure, anybody's welcome to follow me. I actually haven't spoke to Amy. I was dilated to a 1 yesterday. They haven't, checked since. So I think they were preparing me for the worst. They were like, you know, she could be in the NICU until her due date. It just depends. But they did say, like, baby girls usually, like, are more successful at coming early. But yeah, definitely prayers for Tina. I had no idea any of that was even going on, and that's heartbreaking. Cannot imagine. And then coming up here saying they're praying for me. No, like, that's crazy. I hope she don't. I hope she don't what? Are you literally like wishing harm on a child? An innocent child? I hope she don't make it. Oh, well, I hate to break it to you, John, but she most certainly will. Like I did with Cam, never wish that. Y'all took what I said out of context, and that's not my fault. Never would ever wish harm on a child, ever. It is French toast. Never would I ever. It's on TikTok. Okay, yeah, go look at the edited clip. Where's the end? Yeah, it's recorded, absolutely. Yep, I know. I've seen the video myself. I said, yeah, I know exactly what I said. And y'all misinterpreted it. And didn't want to hear how it was, and like, how I actually meant it. And yeah, that video looks bad. Notice how they cut out the ending? I was eating a turkey sandwich. Now I'm eating French toast. I misinterpreted John. Oh, okay. Gosh, you gotta be really sad to sit on an app acting this way. They did take it out of context. Absolutely. Very crazy life. They are bored. Am I in labor? I am, but not active labor. I think he meant he hopes the baby don't come too early. No, he said he hopes the baby doesn't make it. Word for word what he said. Did you see Jordan's man ditched her? I don't associate myself with those type of people, so I don't know anything going on there. Who said that? John. Yep, he said sure did. He confirmed again. So the baby's doing really good. I'm okay. The contractions are not too bad today. Yet. I know my son better never, literally. He obviously didn't have people to raise him the correct way. John is Deborah, do you think? John is probably Deborah. All y'all are saying that. Yeah, I mean, he's close to being blocked making comments like that. And that could trigger other people too. Deborah wouldn't say that in my opinion. Well, Deborah did say that that God did my baby a favor by taking it out of this world when I had my miscarriage back in 2020. And she also said that my ex-boyfriend unalived himself due to me. So I wouldn't put it past her, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. And she proudly admits that as well. So I'm sure you could ask her about it and she'll admit to it. I agree, Ashley. You also pretended to be a military widow. How can I be a widow when I was never married to him? I never said I was married to him. I never have ever said I was a widow. Ever. Who said that to you? Allie, that was Deborah. When did anybody got I don't know, you were the one that pretended to be last Memorial Day because I went to visit him. Because I went to visit somebody that I had created a bond with while they were here and would like that bond to continue despite that they're no longer physically here. That makes me a widow. You can't be a widow unless you're married to somebody who has passed away. In case we're confused on what that word means. Never once have I ever said that I was a widow. Never. I've never been married. Alex was never married. We weren't engaged or anything. You did, and I'm sure it was recorded. Well, I'd love to see the recording. You never corrected the woman in the box that referred to you as a military widow. Okay. Y'all are making me tired. I'd like to see the video if you have it. Y'all are saying all these things, but Okay, yeah, sorry, I was on the phone and I feel a contraction coming on. Hold on. Don't cry. Not crying. I don't know, Peyton. They haven't checked. Nobody's here with me. Any updates? Not really. Yeah, still in labor, y'all. No, it's actually, I have like the thing set to like 64, 63 in here. I think it's just because I'm in labor. Find her. Yeah, they're not fun. Yeah, my face is really flushed. It looks like I'm hot, but I'm not. Like, my face is on fire, actually. My cheeks. But no fever. Yeah, guys, sorry my mom called me, you know, the one that hates me apparently, according to you guys. Yeah, she called. She said her game plan is to be here by Saturday. I just feel like I still don't think she's gonna make it till Friday or Saturday. Oh my gosh. Never seen so much support in one labor room before. I mean, all they'd be doing is sitting here. No, my blood pressure's actually been pretty low. The steroid shot, so maybe may just miss the birth. I hope not. I pray not. Then I was like, maybe if she just I'm like, maybe if she leaves Wednesday, because I would also like for my brother to come, but he's in Florida right now, and so yeah. So I'm having but look at her movement. I'll show y'all. She's very, very active. So the pink is her movement. Those are contractions in the green. The purple, I think, is my heartbeat. And then blue is hers, but she gets disconnected from us a lot, so. But he said she's doing perfect, so that's what we're going on. You're as nice as Allie? Okay. Mama Williams, I'm not sure why you keep coming in here asking people to send your cash out, but I'm gonna have to mute and block you because I'm not comfortable with that. Not because I don't want you helping people out, but because I feel like it's a scam. It is, yeah, I figured. And I'm not. So, how do I scam people for money when literally the money that I get goes to where I say it's going? That's not scamming, baby. Scamming would be like, guys, I need help with rent, and then going to get my nails and hair done. That would be scamming. In case you're not aware. Obviously, you're undereducated, and that's okay. I'll help you through it. That would be considered scamming. Not, hey, if anybody wants to help with rent, great. If not, great. And that's where the money goes. So you can look at the time at the top. It was from yesterday. I took the screenshot yesterday. So, yeah, right, your rent has been paid to your property. It even says the total first payment at the bottom, $988.53. I did not need to get that much because I did have 523 of it. So, yeah. What else you want to know? What else you want to see? Nope, quiet. So if you're unaware of what flex is, you split the payments into two. Paid to property Saturday, January 4th, which was yesterday, in case you're not aware. $1,578.74, because once you make that first payment, which I did Saturday, it says paid right there, $988.53. So once you pay your first payment, they pay your entire rent to your property. And then my next rent is due Wednesday, January 5th, in the amount of $606. And we paid more than half. Oh, John, you sent money? Really? I never saw anything from you. You sent money? Because I followed everybody back who did. I definitely don't follow you back. So, can you just confirm if you or one of the ones, please? What other scammer shows proof? I didn't say me, I said we, as in TikTok. We, which is including you into that category. John, baby, if you didn't make it past the 8th grade, all you gotta do is say so. All you gotta do is say so. Because it's the way you're commenting, it's what it's telling me. Hi, Danny. Can we name a scammer that shows proof, though? Please? Nope. Hi, Jamie. Okay. Never mind. You don't know any that show proof? I don't really either, because, again, a scammer would be, hey, guys, I'm behind on this bill. I don't know what to do. Yeah, like, unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to create a savings account for when I go into labor, which was my plan. That's what I do. Oh, so, like, I go and get my hair and nails done with the money you guys send? You had 9 months? No. I'm in preterm labor. I'm 33 weeks. How did I have 9 months? Please enlighten me. How did I have 9 months? Oh, shockers. Flagged for harassment. I guess I'm gonna have to come back.